Hey, what's up? So I'm going to explain what the power of God is, and I'm going to explain why it's perfect for salvation. So to understand, you have to read the entire thing from context, starting from Luke chapter 18, verse 35 down to verse 43. All right. So then it happened as he was coming near Jericho that a certain blind man sat by the road begging, and hearing multitude passing by, he asked what it meant. So they told him that Jesus of Nazareth was passing by, and he cried out saying, Jesus, son of David, have mercy on me. Then those who went before warned him that he should be quiet. But he cried out all the more, Son of David, have mercy on me. And verse 40 says, so Jesus stood still and commanded him to be brought to him. And when he had come near, he asked him, saying, what do you want me to do for you? He said, Lord, that I may receive my sight. Then Jesus said to him, receive your sight, your faith has made you well. And immediately he received his sight and followed him, glorifying God and all the people whom when they saw it. So basically, this man is asking Jesus for a miracle for him to receive his sight because he's blind. So, and clearly Jesus has done it for him. Why? Because in this context, the man had faith. And we know that God only works through faith. And this is proof right here in verse 42. Then Jesus said to him, receive your sight, your faith has made you well. So that's Jesus basically saying, since you have that faith, because since you believe that I'm able to give you sight to make you see again, I'm going to perform this miracle right in front of you. That's the power of God. Jesus can heal the sick. He can make the blind see. He can make you walk. Any problem you have, God can fix it for you. It doesn't really matter what it is. That's the power of God. And the power of God it can only be found in the name of Jesus Christ. It will not be in the name of Allah. It won't be in the name of Mary. It won't be in the name of Buddha. It's only in the name of Jesus Christ. Because Jesus is the only true in the way. And you're probably wondering why this is good for salvation. So see here in verse 43. And immediately he received his sight and followed him, glorifying God, and all the people when they saw it gave praise to God. So the power of God was evident through Jesus Christ and nobody else. And because of that, that made the man follow him and many other people. So this is my point, is that as believers, we have the power of God in us. We have the power of God to heal, to prophesy, to do all type of things, even deliverance. And all of it is the power of God. So if people see the power of God in us believers, it's going to make people come towards Christ. It's not going towards a religion, but it's going towards the beginning of a relationship with God, because they will see the power of God in us, and that's going to make them think about on whether this is the true or not. It's going to be obvious because the power of God is evident. So to wrap this up, if you still don't understand, then I'm going to put it this way. For example, so let's say I see somebody who needs healing. They've been having troubles walking, right? They have trouble walking, and I pray for them to be healed. It's going to be the power of God that's healing that person. And that right there is that make that person to follow Christ, which is good for salvation. So the whole point I'm trying to make is that the power of God is what leads people to salvation. Not always preaching, but the power of God itself is what leads people to Him. And it can be in many ways. It can be through healing. Anything that has to do with God that involves the power behind it is good for salvation. So I hope this clears everything up, and God bless you all, and good night.